Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Angry Duck Automotive. I hope you've had a really good week. So we were going to be doing some more bodywork today, but obviously we had a big blowout on the Zephyr going down the dual carriageway the other day. So that has caused some damage to the rear wheel arch. And also we're going to change over some tyres because obviously the tyres are knackered now. So yeah, we'll film that today and then you can watch along and hopefully we get some bodywork done. With a bit of luck. We'll see how the day goes, but the weather is stunning, so we'll make the most of that. And happy days, happy watching. So yeah, that's what's left of the tyre. I think we're lucky enough, and it's only the very edge of the wheel rim that's damaged. So with a bit of persuasion, I can probably knock the dents out of that, and that wheel will go again, which will leave me a nice spare still to have in the boot. So yeah, first thing we've got to do is get the old tyre machine woken up and then pull the beads off of that and then change some tyres around. I'll whip down in the yard in a minute and I'll show you the damage that we've done to the Zephyr wheel arch. I'm not too happy about it, but you know, what can you do? It's done, isn't it? So yeah, I quite like the satin black. It looks really good. But yeah, now we've got this to contend with. So we've got the old D-Lam mark, literally looks like a drift car now on the wheel arch, all the way down there. A little crack there where it's nipped the seam out, but over here, we've got that now. So yeah, I don't quite know what I'm going to do with that. I might seek some advice from Father. He's not here at the minute, he's out, but yeah, that is the worst bit of the damage. Fairly lucky really, we were doing about 60 mile an hour in the outside lane when she went, a massive great big screw in the rear tyre. And yeah, she went a bit wiggly. It all got a bit exciting for a minute, and then we ended up, as you saw in the short, on the side of the road. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Put some air on. Right, just try and get these remains off. What's going on here exactly? I don't know. Let's have a go. There's a frilly off. This one's a bit of a frilly as well. But it's looking like the wheel will survive, so I'm happy about that. There we go. The remnants off. The time machine sounds like it's leaking. Early up. Now, luckily enough, when I had the 5-stud wheels on the front of the Zephyr, it had 2 new front tyres on it, which are relatively the same size. If I swap the back wheels to the front, do a bit of jiggery pokery, that should be okay, I think. Right, let's go and get another wheel. Okay. So we've got the old front wheel off the Zephyr and the hubcap is on it, so I need to take that off with a little thing. Just like that. God, I'm still a bit breathy. I can't get over this cold that we've all had. It's sort of the sore throat and everything stopped, but the cough is not, and the difficult breathing is not going away yet, which is not nice. trolley, is that one? Yeah. Come on, there you go. Alright, let's see if it'll pop easy or not, because they're banded, so it might be a challenge. Gently Bentley catchy monkey, I think, is going to be the key. It's going. Voila. Well, it's even got good lines on it and everything. Cool. Bloody lovely. God, managed to get a bargain this morning, so I've been paying like $11.99 per can for my wrapper cans from Halfords. So yeah, went up to Napa, Mill Auto Supplies in Bodmin. Shout out to the guys in there. Yeah, I think they're like $6.99 for the same size 500ml satin black. So I'm going to have a go with that later on and see if the quality comparison is anything like it. And obviously it'll make painting the panels on the Zephyr that much cheaper, which is always a good thing. So this will be a good time to show you how banded wheels are made. So basically, they cut the lip off of a standard wheel, which is this side. They cut it down there in a lathe, and then they make a rolled band of steel, the same circumference as the wheel, and then they weld it in a machine in a jig. And these wheels have probably been done nearly 20 years probably, and always been tubeless, never leaked. So yeah, they were made for me by a good friend down in Cambourne, Mr. Paul Dunstan, so shout out to his work, because that is years old, and look at it, still as good as the day they were done. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go around this rim. The outside's much worse than the inside, just get rid of all the little gravel rash from the outside, and then we can start to try and dolly the rim back to shape. And then luckily enough I've got some silver spray paint left, and we'll just give it a general tart up and go from there. Mind your ears, and maybe put some face protection on. Where has he done that? How's that on there? Protect the little eyeballies. That's much better. That's got all the rough gravelly marks off of it, because obviously we want a nice smooth surface for the tyre to mount to. It's literally only the inner lip. The tyre mounts inside of here, and that's not damaged at all. It's literally just this lip. So with a bit of luck, I can kind of reshape it up with some hammering. We'll get it clamped in, and then we'll see what we can do with it. Ball peen, I think we're going to need. just gently going around, gently I say, we're hitting it with a hammer. But yeah, we're just going around, knocking all the big obvious dents out first, and then we'll start working our way back around again to try and get it to be like even. But yeah, I think we could probably put a tyre on it. Yes. Okay, where is the soap? Is that the soap? Yeah. How do you get in? Oh, yeah. So yeah, tomorrow there's wheel mounting cars and coffee tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to try and get the old girl back on the road so we can go to that. If not, then I might see if I can persuade Father to drive the Chevy down there and I'll take the Anglia. But that's only a worst case scenario. Obviously, I like to take my own car. We'll see. Don't know where Father's gone today. I passed him coming in here and he's out with Dave, I think. There we go. Soaped her right up. Just slip on there like a slipper. Like a glove. There we go. Right. Well, let's see if we can blow it up. Get the blower. She may pop, so mind your ears. Okay. Sometimes you can't get enough air volume in to pop them out on the beach with the core in, so top tip, remove the core, pump it up, put the core back in afterwards. There we go. Try it again. Well, you know what to do this plus. Why? There we go. Once the beads are popped out, see, then you can put your valve core back in. You know what I forgot to do though, don't you? Forgot to paint the rim. So that means I'm going to have to do some masking in a minute. Oh, wow. You know how much I love masking. Yeah. It's on 40, so I just got a little bit of soapy water. I'm just going to check around the rim to make sure it's not leaking anywhere. And we've got no puncheries. And that side's looking good. We'll flip her over, check the other side. What do I call that? It's looking pretty good, to be fair. I think we've got away with that fairly lightly on the wheel front. So that's good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down the yard, get the other wheel from the old Zephyr wheels, and yeah, strip that one down, and then hopefully Fab will be back. We can move some cars around. See you in a minute. Oh, cool. That's done all the bits and pieces, swapping wheels and tyres and that around. So now we can finally get on with the project I was going to do today, before the mishap with the tyre popping. So yeah, Fab's got tyre problems as well. I'll flit you around and you show what's going on here. So yeah, we got a wheel off the Chevy. She's got a front paw missing, and we're just checking for a leak because the tyre went down. It's been in the garage for a few months, and then parked it outside for a week, and the tyre's gone flat. He did have 10 psi in it, but yeah, there she is. So yeah, but I don't know what Dad's going to take to Cars and Coffee tomorrow. He might take the Chevy or he might take the Anglia. We'll see you in the morning.
Prayed out and then drive
There we go, more black to add. Cool, let's have a swap around now, and now we can start doing more sanding. Just put the doors on so bad, so I've got 6 more rattle cans, so hopefully we'll be able to do the front scuttle, behind the bonnet and the 2 doors, and then we'll almost be halfway there, won't we? Cool beans! Oh, compressor doesn't keep up very well, so we'll wait for that to catch up again. We're back again in a minute. Right, that's one door DA'd off. Now for the other side. More air required. Good time to stop for a ciggy. Cool, so we're just going to blow it off now and see what we got in the way of smoothness. As you can see, I've done a bit of masking, but I didn't record that because it's just boring to watch, isn't it? Cool, so a little bit more to rub down by hand at the top of the door and around the door handle and mask up the door lock, and I think we can start throwing paint. Hello, Bumblebee. We can start throwing paint at it. You don't want to be here, mate. Go that way. Yeah, I'm not a flower. Doopy doopy doop. There we go. So went to the Napa store earlier on, which is Mill Auto Supplies down here, and got some of this PMA satin black. So we're going to try it because it's half the price of Halfords paint, and see how we get on. So yeah, we'll find out. Father's over here powder coating as well. Look, he's rebuilding.
Yeah, powder coating with a brush.
This is a brush on powder coat. Shiny. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Sorry? Yeah. Right, let's have a look, see. Car number 2. Oh, makes your little finger ache. Well, that's a bit of a workout for the old finger, holding that can down. Yeah, so we got a couple of coats on each of the doors and the sills. And I've got more paint than I think that I need, so I may just carry on and do the back doors as well. But I'll flip you around in a minute and you can have a look, see what we've done so far. So yeah, blue, 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 black. It's getting there. Okay, so we're on to the back doors now. We just keep on keeping on. There we go, give the little finger a rest, let that dry back a bit, see what we got. Right, so we have still got a few rattle cans left, so we're going to just keep going until we run out, basically. So yeah, you just got to keep building it up. Right, let that go off a bit and we'll get a new can. Code number 2. Coming on. Now it's time for my favourite bit, taking all the masking off. Let's see what we've achieved. Let's see what she looks like. I'm starting to get like the little midgy flies and stuff are starting to land in the paint now, so I think we've had our day's worth of painting, whatever, but we've got, you know, quite a lot done. So yeah, we're getting there. I'll pop you back in a minute when we can see some more and I'll show you what we've done. So guys, she's all unwrapped. Let's have a look, see what we got on, shall we? I'll show you. So there we go, guys. That'll do it for this week's video. We've had a quite productive day, obviously, as you can see. And you see Dad, he was painting his tank earlier on as well, so he's got that finished. Yeah, thanks very much for staying till the end of the video if you're still here. Don't forget to, you know, press all the buttons, like and subscribe and all that sort of stuff. It really does help out, to be fair. And we are nearly at halfway point. In fact, I think we've just passed the halfway point to getting our magic 500 subscribers. So that is absolutely fantastic. Really pleased with that. Like I say, always, if you want to help the channel out in any way, don't feel obliged that you have to, but there is a buy me a coffee link in all the descriptions of the video pinned onto the channel. So if you want to help out in any way, you know, that's there for you people. Don't feel that you have to. You know, I quite enjoy making the videos, and I absolutely love people that are watching it, and that is the main thing, that people are watching. So that helps out massively. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys. If you can't be good, be careful. We'll see you next Tuesday. Peace out.